Hey everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be planning in my work practical paper company planner for the week of April 14th through the 20th, using some stickers from Love and Light Charms and SammyLynnPlanning. You guys know how obsessed I am with SammyLynnPlanning, so it's no surprise that I'm using her kit again for this week. I'm using her Lavender Ephemera Element Wash stickers. This is like one of those element wash stickers that are like the pastel ones, and I have this one just in case I need it. I really don't think I will. But I'm definitely going to need these. And then also to add just a little bit of extra fun to the planner, I'm going to be using these dolls from Love and Light Charms. These are like her little cutesy dolls. I think they're so fun. I have them back from when I was in her PR team. And I also have these work and day off sticker scripts from her, so I'll be using that to track my work. If you guys wanted to see how I set up this planner, how I use it for work, and all of that fun stuff, you can check out the description box. I will have my work planner playlist linked there, as well as the end of this video, and all of SammyLynnPlanning and Love and Light Charms information, so you guys can save some money off of your orders and all that fun stuff. But without further ado, let's get into this week. So I can't show you last week's spread because I actually have started writing on it, and you can kind of see a little bit of the bleed through there, but that's okay because I'm going to be covering this side up with stickers, so I'm really not that concerned if you can see it. But yeah, I have had a lot of fun using this planner. It has been just a huge like help for me to see what is going on, how many days I've worked, what I've worked, and all of that fun stuff. So I really enjoy this planner. I put this way too low and I need to move it up a little bit. I hope I can. So yes, this is the week of Easter, so we're only going to be working, obviously, just for the first 4 days. If you guys don't know, I am a substitute teacher. I am very excited about it. I really love my job. It's very difficult at times, but you know, without talking about stuff that I can't talk about, I have to move my camera because it is, for some reason, super crooked. That's a little better. Because, you know, you can't talk about a lot of stuff. I can say that it is a very trying job, but it's also very rewarding. It's very rewarding to see how students are learning nowadays and what kind of shenanigans they get into, and what kind of, like, how they learn things. Y'all, I substituted for a math class. So you know that scene in The Incredibles 2 where Mr. Incredible is helping Dash with his homework, his math homework, and he doesn't understand it, and he's like, I don't understand this. Math is math. That is exactly how I feel, because I was helping these kids. I don't know if you guys are aware, okay, but when I was in high school, when I was in school, we did not use calculators, really, until you got into, like, pre-algebra. And even then, the calculators were like, no, you cannot use a calculator. It was like forbidden, right? These kids do not know how to simplify fractions without using a calculator. And I have never felt more old. And let me tell you, when I worked at Disney, I felt old, okay? Real old. Because of some of the stuff these kids would tell me, like about the movies that they watched, and I don't know what this is, and blah blah. I felt so old with how these kids were doing their math, and I was like, do you guys not know how to do this? And they were like, no. And I almost cried, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I almost cried because I was like, how have you been surviving? And like, the teacher is amazing because I had her in school. So I know they're learning stuff. It's just, y'all, I don't understand these kids nowadays. They learn different ways. Yeah, that's what it is. They just learn in different ways. And it's very interesting to see that. So yes, I have had, like I said, I've had a lot of fun with my job. It's been an adventure, and I am really sad that this school semester is almost over. I'm sure teachers are like, what are you saying? You keep that in your brain. You do not say those words, because that's what my mom said. She was like, no, but I just started. So like, that's why I'm like, oh man, I wish I had, you know, but I'm sure I'll feel this way next school semester when I've had, you know, a whole school semester to do all of the things. But for right now, I'm like, oh, I only have like a little bit less than a month after this month is over. Less than a month after this month is over. So I'm like, that's unfortunate, but it's fun. Okay, this is looking super cute. Yeah, I definitely won't need this sticker sheet, so I'm just gonna put it back. This is looking super fun and really, like, definitely very, like, springy, in my opinion. I really like this a lot. This is looking super fun. I have been using this section here to take notes on each day specifically, because I wrote my work schedule on these pages, and then I will put like anything that happened that I need to make sure I remember for like notes in case I'm in said teacher's class again, or you know, anything pertaining to information that I need to make sure I write down. I've been putting over here, and it's been working out really, really well. I've been keeping up with things a lot more because I've been able to go back through and be like, oh yes, this is for this class, and this is for, you know, this is what I need to do for this class. And it's been good. It's been a good way to do that. So I'm glad I've been able to continue that throughout the past few weeks that I've been working. So I'm very happy. I know, like, sometimes that what I say doesn't make sense, because like when I watch these videos back when I'm editing them, I'm like, girl, what were you trying to say? So, but long story short, this is a good way for me to track everything that needs to be tracked on this side. So that's why you can see, like, I'm not adding anything in this section, but I will add stuff as the week goes. I think I want to put this one here. I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to do, but yeah, I think I'm going to stick that one there. And then this, where do I want this piece to go? Part of me wants to stick it here, but you know what? The other part of me says put it up here. So that's what we're going to do. Is it a little, oh, it's a little, maybe we won't put it up here. That part of my instinct was incorrect. So we have one more left. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick it like that. And this piece, we're going to stick here, because that's where I want it to go. So then this piece can go here. Yep, that's where it's going to go. I've already made the decision. It's going to go right here. Gotta figure out where I want those dolls to go too. Alright. So with these, I'm not actually, okay, so wait, first I know that I'm gonna, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain this in a second. I want to put these dolls on, and then I'll tell you what I'm using those for. So let's put her, okay, hold on, pause, rewind. This doll I'm gonna stick here. Okay, and this doll I'm gonna stick here. Or should I stick her here? Ooh, she's gonna go right here because I like her there better. Okay, I need to get my days of the week. So these are technically the gold and pink brush ones, but I'm gonna use these because I like to. So that's what we're doing. And the reason why I covered up Sunday, and I probably could have covered up Saturday too, is because, you know, it's school, so I won't need to worry about writing anything down on those days. So I know I'm going to be off on Friday because it is Good Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and just put off day right in the center so that I know. And then I will put these in the pocket of my planner, because when I'm working, I will put these work stickers underneath or next to, and then write down the class that I'm in and what periods I'm in it for and such, like in that way, so that I can see what I am doing. So let me punch the holes in this and then we will be all set. Alright everyone, that is it for this week in my work Practical Paper Company planner. I'm obsessed with this. This is so freaking cute. I can't stop staring at it, and like, y'all can see what using element washi stickers and just 2 dolls can do to a spread. Like, this is beautiful. I'm obsessed. I cannot stop staring at this. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for you guys to see this. Okay, sorry, I get a little excited. If you guys like this video and you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you are subscribed, go ahead and check out the description box. There is going to be Love and Light Charms and Practical Paper Company and SammyLynnPlanning's information. I am on SammyLynnPlanning's PR team, so if you use my code Megan20, it'll save you 20% off. You'll also receive my freebie. For Practical Paper Company, you can use my code PPCMegan. It will save you some money off of your planner, stationery, and fun things, and you may get some freebies in your order if you use my code. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you in advance for supporting all of these shops. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and until next time, craft on. Bye guys.